What's going on, everybody? Welcome to your daily astrology horoscope for Wednesday, June 26, 2024. Astrologer Brian Scarborough here, Fixed Air Moon, keeping the collective fixed on astrology. Appreciate you all. Happy hump day. Hope everybody's doing well and hope the week's off to a great start. This Mercury day is definitely a vibe. So hope everybody kind of wakes up feeling good. We're going to see that moon come into Pisces, which definitely takes it out of some of the, I don't know, a little awkward, a little unpredictable, a little uncertain, but could also be very connected and fun at the same time in Aquarius. But it comes into Pisces here, and it's like, I don't know, I feel like it feels like a weight's dropped off, like we're able to just kind of free ourselves emotionally, feel things, enjoy the sensitivities, enjoy sort of the vibe, because it's not as kind of heavy, right? In Pisces, we kind of get to kind of float a little bit and use our imaginations and kind of see where things go. We are going to see the moon square Jupiter. That's kind of a big one, but I think as long as we're not getting so caught up in like everything has to feel maybe like today, or so caught up in beliefs, but maybe even challenging our own belief structures in a way that is more freeing and more free flowing. I think it's about finding free flowing today and not limiting ourselves. Jupiter does not want to limit. And, if we're going to, and it is in Gemini, which is not Jupiter's favorite place to be, right? It's detriment for Jupiter. So I feel like a negative thing would be to get so emotionally caught up in a belief system, in, one sort of thing being the end all be all, one kind of fact, one kind of truth. Let's spread things out and kind of be more free today, and kind of see what kind of gifts can be brought to us when we're in the flow. And I think that's a great way to use that square to Jupiter without getting, overly emotional, overly sensitive. Because on the other side over here, we're making trines over to the Sun in Cancer, Venus in Cancer, and we have Venus square the nodes as well today, exact. But that trine over to the Sun and Venus in Cancer, I mean, this is extremely like nurturing energy, taking care of ourselves, letting ourselves be in that flow state, be free, but also taking care of others, being emotionally there for others. Empathy, I think, is going to be high today. So I think you'll see more people kind of wanting to help out, get along, and it takes some of the tension off. If there's tension, it's because of this Jupiter square where people are like not giving people a chance to have an opinion, a chance to have their own truth, and like we're being a little dogmatic in our approach to life. Let's like let people be, like let's more or less like get a feel for how what's going on inside, what's going on in with their personal lives, and be able to share our personal lives and relate our personal lives. These are things that are super positive today. Mercury's also making a trine to Saturn exact today, so there's just really good Cancer Pisces connections. And I think anytime we're you know empathetic, open to our feelings, open to expressing our feelings, our emotions, we're seeing next level, kind of growth happen. And it can feel really good, really like meant to be. Time is right. So Wednesday's a vibe. The thing with Venus squaring the nodes is very interesting because that, brings a big point to relationships and to other people in our lives. And especially being the dispositor of the South Node, I mean, we got to find some balance. This is, it's funny, right? Okay, here's the thing. Venus crossed the North Node last. So really, it's almost like a day in evolutionary astrology with a skipped step of Venus. And we have to go back to like Venus Aries and make some really big decisions for ourselves. We have to be assertive. We have to kind of know what we want. We have to put ourselves out there. We need to show ourselves at the same time so that we can really balance out, have good relationship energy, have that empathy, that emotional connection, that feeling, and like not make it all about self today. Today's kind of like a really good day to be a caretaker for yourself and for others, and be very understanding and open and expressive. And you'll see that if you don't run into that energy today, it's that Jupiter moon square, and it's just it's trying to help you get out of that, because we got to be more open, more freeing. And I think today's like such a beautiful kind of flow state to get into. And, Venus and Mars are still in their sextile. I mean, there's really good energy here, for, of course, relationships, feeling good, just feeling kind of proud of yourself. Oh, what up? Hey, dude. He's back. We'll get to the card in just a second. Just wrapping up. But the like charisma to feel good about oneself and to relate that and to help others. This is a good day to pick people up. It's a good day to kind of, show people you care. Um, and to not kind of beat people down. Like this is nice for energy like that. So I hope you have a great Wednesday. It is definitely probably the best day of the week. I didn't think you were gonna come in, so I grabbed this deck, and we're not gonna use that deck. That deck is not rated PG. All right, get a couple shuffles in. How's your morning going, Sterling?
Good.
What'd you do?
I ate a breakfast sandwich
You did.
and I got to play the iPad for a little bit and I'm watching something.
Yeah, I just kind of been chilling. What did I do?
Trading.
I did. I traded. Traded. Had a really good trading day too. Been on fire. Feels good because I've been working my ass off to trade for the last year, and I'm finally seeing some good results. I had to shuffle the deck.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, what's that one too? We got two. Come over here and say it. Oh, yeah. Got the 8. I'm sorry, the 9 of swords.
And I don't really understand.
Oh, that is a great card. And the 4 of wands. All right, 9 of swords, 4 of wands. Well, I would say we're having to change things up a little bit. We're definitely having to get out of our mind and into our hearts with these two cards. Okay, thanks for helping. It's kind of like a get out of our mind. Our mind's a trap. Our mind's keeping us bound and keeping us, stuck or dogmatic or whatever you want to call it. Like it's limiting us. And I'll be honest, the 4 of wands here is saying like go celebrate life, go be around people, go have a sure, go have a party. You know what I'm saying? Go enjoy yourself. Like it could be a homecoming when we get back into our hearts, back into our emotions, into a nurturing, empathetic state. We do not have to be so wound tight mentally that we're blocking out so many good things that can want to flow in and be a part of our life today. So that's where I'm at with those cards. And yeah, I love you guys. I appreciate you very much. Someone left in the comments yesterday that the peace sign in the UK is like not a nice thing, but I assure you that it's all love when I throw the peace sign at the end of the video. And at this point, it's just a unconscious habit because I've probably done it over 1,000 times doing these. So, anyways, love you guys. Appreciate you. Much love. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.